Hello, Sahara!
We just checked into a really cool hotel in the Sahara Desert. Check it out! Definitely a wow factor because, let's be real, we're in the middle of desert. The room is just so cute. It's really cool. Basically, you're like in a maze. Well, it's very spacious for 2 people. You want to use the shower? It's kind of like walking into a tunnel. And this is where you take the shower. And it echoes in here. And don't you love it when they place the towels like you're in a spa? Isn't this very spa-ish right here? Love? The sink is really cute too. The marble is really gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I didn't see this just now. But you know how at most hotels you get a little desk area where you can like work? Their desk area looks like this. It's so cute. It's a wee bit small. It's like playing house in their own little Arabian, marbly kind of a vibe. Okay, we are now riding the camel. Woke up really early for this to see the sunrise in the desert. The camel's a little antsy. Salut Omar!
Bonjour!
Bonjour! Et il s'appelle Atou ici. Et Michael
derrière là.
Derrière là. Et après c'est Adou. J'étais sur Adou.
Ouais.
À tout à l'heure. Oui, comment je parle français? We are climbing a ton first thing in the morning up to see the sunrise. I kind of need to go pee. So we started there and now we're way up high.
Golden, limitless, peaceful. Truly, there's nothing like it. Sahara is the largest hot desert in the world. It touches 10 countries including Algeria, Chad, Egypt, Libya, Mali, Mauritania, Morocco, Niger, Sudan, and Tunisia. Some are mountain people, some are water people. I am forever a desert girl.
So I'm here with our guides at the Sahara. That's Vicky and that's Omar.
And that's Wendy.
It's a lot of fun here. We woke up really early this morning just to see the sunrise. Gorgeous. What time did you wake up this morning? 5:30. 5:30?
Then we start wake up at 6. Then now we wait till sunrise. It's coming from there. I think it's up like at 7 and 10 minutes.
Got it. It's a beautiful life. Thank you so much.
Like
yes.
There is border between Algeria and Morocco.
Oh!
Algeria is far from here. I think just like 30 kilometers from here.
No way! Algeria is the only North African country I've never been to. I guess I can see it from here. Pretend like I kind of, sort of know what it's like over there.
Are you crying?
Non, c'est le vent, je pense, je sais pas. See ya, bye! We just saw the sunrise. I call it the egg yolk. Fiery egg yolk rise up above the skyline of the desert. It was super gorgeous. And now me and Hado ici, we're heading back to the hotel. What an unforgettable experience. We're saying goodbye to Hadu. I'm a little sad. He was a good camel. He did a really good job taking us all over the place, huh? I really liked him.
Road tripping between Merzouga and Ouarzazate, you'll pass by the Road of the Kasbahs and the Valley of 1,000 Kasbahs were old fortresses with high walls and very few windows.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I think I'm in Tibet. Check out this gold lion. By visiting the studio, you get to cross all these different countries in the world. Today, we just went from Afghanistan, Tibet, Egypt, Mexico, but everything is made out of plaster.
Here is a taste of Hollywood in North Africa. The first film studio located in this part of the world was the set to Lawrence of Arabia, The Jewel of the Nile, The Mummy, Game of Thrones, and so many more.
There's like so many countries in one panoramic shot. So in the studio, we get Egypt in the back, all the desert from Arizona, Middle East to the Sahara. There's Jerusalem.
The world-famous fortified village is one of the most important landmarks in Ouarzazate, so check out Kasbah Ait Ben Hadou. Along the previous caravan route between Marrakech and Sahara, the site draws enormous tourists due to the historical dwellings, merchant houses, and the 4 families who still live in the village. Made up by earth and clay, the architecture makes a fun stroll like wanderlust in a maze.
How much do we love the blue skies of Morocco? Check out in the back. Last time, 8 years ago, I got to climb right up there. Got to see the view of the, ancient observatory.
Beef, lamb, chicken slow cooked in clay pots with potatoes and vegetables. Lots of spices are added and placed over coals. You'll eat it until you can't handle any more of tagine. As the 4th largest city, Marrakech is a favorite among jet-set Europeans as the perfect destination for weekend getaways. Jemaa el-Fna is one of the most famous squares in Africa, situated in Marrakech's Medina or Old City Quarter. The markets are frequented by locals and travelers.
In Taiwan, there are night markets. In Marrakech, there's a square market, and it's so awesome! Bright and early in Marrakech, we are on a chariot. It's kind of like a thing to do here. Kind of torn because I'm not for animal cruelty, but part of the itinerary, so I'm just following suit.
You know, it's one of those things where it looks like a good idea at first, but once I got on, it just felt kind of cruel. So I wouldn't recommend this to animal lovers, but plenty of travelers want a different kind of experience to see a new city. So you might find this far more enjoyable than I did.
I smell spices! We just saw a synagogue here, passed through the Jewish quarter. It smells like fresh baked bread.
Built in the 19th century by Sultan Si Musa, Palais Bahia was meant to be the greatest palace of its time. The name itself means brilliant and is also the name of one of his wives, but there are even rooms for concubines. The beautiful palace showcases the best of Islamic and Moroccan designs. As you can see, there are plenty of palaces in Marrakech. Another renowned one is El Badi Palace, which was funded by a ransom paid by the Portuguese after the Battle of the Three Kings. Today, this is home to many festivals, and you can check out a museum and different exhibitions. When you're on the road, you've got to indulge in a local mama bear of all carbs. Moroccan cuisine comes with various types of bread, flatbread, pancakes. You've got to try them all.
So I just bought this bread in the market. Super good. It's like crispy on the outside. Texture is very much like baguette, except the shape is not. So it's not called a baguette. Super yummy.
The symbol of Marrakech is the Koutoubia Mosque, and it's also the largest one in the city. You can snap the perfect photo from its gardens. Welcome to our last stop, Casablanca. The #1 attraction in Casablanca is absolutely Hassan's second mosque. Completed in 1993, the 210 meters mosque rises above the Atlantic Ocean, which you can also see through the glass floor inside the magnificent building. It welcomes 105,000 worshippers for prayers at once. The walls are made from handcrafted marbles with a minaret at 60 stories in height. If you're only in town for a day, this is a total must-see.
The best thing about coming to Morocco is that everyone speaks French. Dis bonjour.
Bonjour. On est au sucre des fruits secs.
So delicious. We are now entering the cannery. I've always wanted to come here. One of my dream locations. It kind of smells, so they give us mint leaves just in case we can't handle the stinkiness.
For the most iconic image of Fez, you've got to endure the stairs and the pungent odor. Spot number 10 on Derb Shawara, or ask around and everyone will know, and you'll encounter walls of leather goods as you finally reach the perfect window view with the shot of colorful and somehow majestic view of the colored dyes.